Guys, how y'all doing today? Hope y'all doing good. Anyway, today we're into every Titans explained in 7 minutes. Let's get into it.
Cronus. Cronus was the king of the Titans and one of the most powerful beings in Greek mythology. He was the youngest of the original 12 Titans, born from Uranus, the sky, and Gaia, the earth. Cronus became famous for overthrowing his own father after...
Not gonna lie. Their father, his father, was a fucking bitch, bruh. No one likes that nigga. You look it up, bruh. You better even hear about that nigga.
Uranus.
What? Oh. Sorry about that. I had to give him the phone. No. What's going on here?
Titans.
Okay.
Born from Uranus, the sky, his own father, after Uranus imprisoned many of his children deep inside the earth. With the help of Gaia, Cronus attacked...
Bro, even his wife hates that nigga.
Uranus using a great sickle and took control of the universe.
Not gonna lie, it makes sense now. Cause look at this nigga. He has a moon staff.
Becoming ruler of the heavens. But a prophecy warned him that one day one of his own children would overthrow him, just as he had done to his father. Out of fear, Cronus swallowed each of his children at birth. However, his wife Rhea secretly saved Zeus, who later returned, defeated Cronus, and
Zeus
ended the rule of the Titans.
Cause look, this is crazy. He fiends started acting like his father, bruh. How the hell you gonna defeat somebody, right? That's evil, and then you turn around and come eat yourself? Anything happened to you? Bruh, that's crazy.
Atlas. Atlas was one of the strongest Titans and is best known for carrying the heavens on his shoulders. He was the son of Iapetus.
And he's still holding it.
And one of the leaders who fought beside Cronus during the Titanomachy, the great war between the Titans and the Olympian gods. Atlas was respected for his incredible strength and loyalty to the Titan cause. After the Titans were defeated, Zeus gave Atlas one of the harshest punishments of all. Instead of being thrown into Tartarus like many others, he was forced to stand forever at the edge of the world and hold up the sky itself.
Brutal.
Many people mistakenly believe Atlas carried the earth, but in mythology, he actually supported the heavens. His endless burden made him a lasting symbol of strength, suffering, and eternal punishment. Oceanus. Oceanus was one of the oldest Titans and the god of the great river that surrounded the entire world. Ancient Greeks believed that all oceans, rivers, streams, and even rainwater originally came from him. Unlike many of the other Titans, Oceanus chose not to fight against Zeus during the Titanomachy. He remained peaceful and stayed away from...
Bro, that actually makes sense, bro. You think about his powers, his personality actually resembles his powers, bro. The thing ocean, whatever, is literally calm, bro.
The war, which allowed him to avoid the punishment that many Titans received. He was married to Tethys, and together they became the parents of thousands of river gods and ocean nymphs called the Oceanids. Because of this, Oceanus was seen as one of the most important forces of life, nature, and balance. He represented calm power, endless movement, and the life-giving force of water. Hyperion. Hyperion was the Titan of heavenly light and one of the great powers of the sky before the Olympian gods ruled. He was associated with the shining light of the sun
and was known as the Titan who watched over the heavens from above. His name means the one who goes above, reflecting his connection to celestial light and the sky. Hyperion was the father of Helios, the sun god, Selene, the moon goddess, and Eos, the goddess of dawn. Through his children, he became closely connected to the cycle of day and night and the movement of time itself. He represented brightness, vision, and divine observation. Even though
The foundation of Titan of Light, Father of Sun, Moon, Dawn, Hero of Sun, Atlas, Titan of Endurance, the Heaven Holder, Kronos, King of Titans, the Gatherer.
he is less famous than Cronus or Atlas, his role was essential in shaping how the ancient Greeks understood the sky and light.
Prometheus. Prometheus was one of the wisest titans and is remembered as the great protector of humanity. Unlike many titans, he chose to support Zeus during the Titanomachy because he believed Zeus would bring a better order to the world. However, Prometheus later became famous for defying Zeus in order to help humans.
Good for you, bruh. Cause everybody knows Zeus, even though he's good and all, he did some messed up stuff, bruh.
He saw humans struggling without warmth, tools, or knowledge, so he stole fire from the gods.
Also, even though they're not bad, but he did really cheat on his wife, bruh, a lot. I bet he's still doing that. And actually, no, that's the best. Only thing I can remember that was bad. But yeah, he disobeyed orders. But come on, he's literally the god of humanity, bruh, helping people out. So of course he's gonna be doing that.
And secretly gave it to mankind. Fire allowed humans to cook food, create tools, build cities, and develop civilization. Zeus saw this as a major act of rebellion and punished Prometheus severely. He was chained to a mountain where an eagle came every day to eat his liver.
That's brutal. He did not deserve that. Queen, you know something, right? If nigga right here did not do that, they do know that they would never be worshipped or known at all, bruh. I do know that powers grow stronger when every people, all those humans, worship them and stuff, bruh. Don't it? Including, bet you they won't have followers either, too. So,
which would grow back every night. His endless suffering made him a symbol of sacrifice, intelligence, and standing against unjust
look at
power.
that, he still got me. I bet everybody in this world likes this dude, if you think about it.
Epimetheus. Epimetheus was the brother of Prometheus and was known for acting before thinking. His name means afterthought, while Prometheus means forethought, showing how different the two brothers were. While Prometheus was wise and careful, Epimetheus often made decisions too quickly. He is most famous for accepting Pandora as a gift from Zeus, even though Prometheus had warned him never to trust gifts from the gods. Pandora carried a mysterious jar, often called Pandora's box, and when she opened it, all the suffering of the world escaped. Disease, pain, fear, and hardship spread across humanity. Only hope remained inside. Epimetheus became a symbol of human mistakes, curiosity, and the lasting consequences of poor choices.
Coeus. Coeus was the titan of intelligence, deep thought, and the axis of the heavens. He was one of the original titans and was closely connected to wisdom, knowledge, and understanding the hidden structure of the universe. Coeus represented the power of questioning and the search for truth, making him one of the more thoughtful titans, rather than a warrior like Atlas. He was also the father of Leto, who later became the mother of Apollo and Artemis, connecting him to some of the most important Olympian gods. His influence reached beyond the Titan generation and into the future of Olympus. Although he is not as famous as Cronus, Coeus was respected as one of the great minds among the Titans and a symbol of knowledge and cosmic order. Crius. Crius was one of the lesser-known Titans, but he still played an important role in Greek mythology.
What is his role?
He was associated with the constellations, the stars, and the heavenly pillars believed to hold the sky in place.
Oh, that is a good
Crius.
role. That's a good role, bro. Not gonna lie, if you think about it, all those titans we just saw, are they the same thing? Some of them have the same thing job, but a little bit different though.
Represented the order of the stars and the structure of the heavens, making him part of the cosmic balance of the universe. He was also the father of Astraeus, who became connected to stars, planets, and the winds, which continued Crius's connection to the sky. During the Titanomachy, Crius fought on the side of Cronus against Zeus and the Olympians. After their defeat, he was punished along with the other titans. Though less famous than Atlas or Hyperion, Crius was still an important part of the ancient Greek understanding of the universe and the movement of the stars.
It's like, you get rid of me, but my teacher will not disappear, bro. Anyway. That's crazy. Some of these guys, Titans did not deserve that. But some, cause they were just helping out humanity, bro. Also, it's crazy how someone that's the brother of foresight and analysis is the opposite of that nigga and making mistakes, bro. Not gonna lie. If he had decided to learn a little bit from his brother, some mistakes could have avoided, bro. But it's also a good thing too, cause we wouldn't have learned about any of those stuff. Cause imagine if someday that shit comes like right now and we don't have nothing to do against it. But yeah, peace. That's all I have to say.